Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a bit of fun with 5 Star Corvus Glaive, a rank 2 with 4 Suicide Masteries in Act 5. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have enough Cosmic to take him up to rank 3 or rank 4 or rank 5 at the moment because I'm stockpiling for Cull Obsidian. We're planning on doing some massive openings this weekend because, you know, Cull Obsidian just looks, you know, beyond ridiculous, man. Absolutely insane. But Corvus is still an absolutely incredible character, and I wish that Cosmic wasn't such a weighted class where there are so many champions that are demanding Cosmic T4CC at the moment. Now, today, we're going to be venturing pretty deep into Act 5, Chapter 4. We're going to go for the Morning Star quest. I think this is hopefully going to be quite a good showcase of what Corvus can do, even as a 5-star rank 2. And with the Suicides, this is kind of the power level that you would expect of like a 5-star rank 3 champion. So I thought, you know, while I've got this mastery set up, it would be a really good time to showcase the potential of Corvus, man, because this champion is absolutely mad here. So anyway, we've got Starknaut Spider-Man up first, and we get 2 missions on this one for knocking him down if he evades, and also one for just killing him because he's a tech champion. So hopefully he evades fairly early on and we can recover from it, but we might need to drop him below 50% or so to get that kind of increased evade chance there. Let's try and bait out a SP1 here, and we are running out of glaive charges quite fast, man, so I'm going to throw a few blocked hits in as well here. Like Corvus, the first fight is always the worst fight when it comes to this dude. Like, getting those glaive charges, man, can be a massive pain in the ass. But hopefully this combo is going to sort it out. Right, pretty nice. Let's throw a double medium. Throw this one off. And that knocks him down, gives us a glaive charge there. We can finish the fight. Oh my goodness, that end medium evade had me a little bit shook there, boys. I thought there was a chance that we could get absolutely punished there and destroyed, but not too bad, man. We managed to finish that fight as well with 2 glaive charges, which puts us in a really good position for the rest of the path. And also, kind of later coming up, we have a couple of Avengers, so we can get up to 3 as well. But this next matchup, now that we've got the massive, like, crit damage bonus, should be much quicker to deal with. So let's get the parry at the start. We have to deal with, unfortunately, a little bit of masochism here, so the first parry's not going to work out too well. But those mediums, man, that's so nice, so incredibly nice there. And the block damage of Corvus as well, because you've got guaranteed crits and so much block penetration, is just absolutely mega. It's very nice. Like, a lot of champions can't even deal like Corvus Glaive's block damage at their corresponding rank. So yeah, that's just an absolutely, you know, mad thing to think about. But there we go, man. Nice little Zerg down of Dr. Octopus there, straight in the bin. And again, this is only rank 2, man. You've probably seen plenty of gameplay on YouTube of like rank 5s fully maxed out with like suicides and boosts, but they are truly like a force of nature in Alliance War. But we have also seen, you know, the very common theme this year of a lot of champions that are being introduced being very anti-Corvus in terms of their design. You know, Mr. Sinister regenerating crit damage. Ebony Maw is just a straight up hard counter to Corvus, really. And also Havoc as well, taking 50% less damage from critical hits. So, you know, there's a lot of anti-Corvus stuff coming in to shoot this lad down, but he still has, you know, a tremendous amount of really good matchups in this game. So, still an absolute MVP. And there we go, Hood just absolutely sliced through. The class disadvantage means close to absolutely nothing there. And then we've got Captain America. I think this cap marked as an Avenger? I don't think this one is, actually, so we're going to need to get our next charge off the, I think there's a Black Panther ahead in a little bit as well. Let's have a little bit of a look at Corvus versus Captain America World War II here. I imagine it's going to be in very similar fashion to previous matchups. So with 2 charges, we're getting like 3.2k mediums there. So I'm interested to see how much that goes up by once we start getting some more charges. We can't really deal much block damage because of Captain America World War II's pretty much perfect block there. Right, let's fire this one off. He's just so satisfying to play, man. He does make this game a bit of a goddamn cheese clown fiesta, but it's very fun to have this much reaping power. But if you ever get your hands on a 6-star Corvus Glaive, you are well and truly blessed in so many ways. He's just so stacked, especially to start off at that rank 4 equivalent level and also have the adrenaline mechanic to recover a little bit of health as well. So yeah, just absolute madness there, lads. Right, we got Gwenpool here. I forgot if Corvus' Special 2 can actually kill Gwenpool, because I know she can't die from special attacks, but I think it's just like one single burst hit special attacks. But either way, we can push up to the Special 3, because even if Corvus' Special 2 doesn't kill, it's still got this this power drain element as well. But yeah, not going to kill Gwenpool just because of, what is it, plot armor signature ability there. But still, pretty damn good matchup, man. A pretty damn good matchup. And then we've got Black Panther up next before Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is one of the most beautiful matchups you can have with Corvus Glaive. And you're all going to see why very, very shortly. But anybody that has armor up, you can just break that armor up and get even more damage. So it's just a really, really good time. But Black Panther's definitely marked as an OG Avenger, so we are going to get our Glaive charge off this one. And then we can get another one off Wolverine as well. There's a Wolverine coming up, so that's a pretty nice time there. Right, cheeky little 3 combo. Let's go for the finish here. Straight in the bin, lads. So I'm interested to see, actually, with 3 charges now, how much our damage has gone up by. So it was just 3.2k, a little bit over that before. So I'm hoping to see, if we see 3.5k, I guess we're going to have much more in the next matchup, just because we have the class advantage here. But I don't know, man, I'm interested to see this one against Howard the Duck. Because again, he starts with 8 stacks of armor up, so 1 parry is gonna break those down, and then we just start dealing some pretty mad damage. I don't think the armor is really helping us too much, actually. I think because we got the permanent true strike now, I think we're ignoring like all the armor anyway, so I don't think the armor break actually matters. But we are actually just getting smacked by Howard the Duck there, which is a little bit unfortunate, man. We have really taken a pretty severe beating. That yeah, I definitely let my guard down for a minute there, but it's all right because we got glaive immunity, and the glaive immunity should help us out a little bit here. So I don't know, man. As long as we don't make any big mistakes, we might be able to get through the end of this one. But you know, we'll see how we get on. But that was as far as mistakes go. I mean, you know, you got to bear in mind, guys, my Corvus is only rank 2. He doesn't have the most health in the world, so that's maybe why the beating there just seemed so incredibly severe from that Howard the Duck. Yeah, so it's not much of a damage increase to Corvus after those first couple of charges. But there we go. That should manage to finish Wolverine off there. But still, man, it's a nice little damage bonus. It's certainly not too bad and a bad thing, but it's like two glaive charges really is the place to be. And then we've got a bit of Ultron up next before we go on to either I think a Biohazard path, or there's like Doctor Strange and Rhino. I think I'm going to try the Biohazard path if I can. But I need to remember not to hit into the block on the Biohazard path. It's probably the most important thing there. And also because we've got the True Strike with the Proxima Synergy, Ultron cannot evade in this matchup. So this one is a very, very easy win. Even the special one's just going to finish that fight off quite nicely. Oh, this dude's ridiculous, man. This is really wanting to make me rank him up, but at the same time, I know Cull Obsidian is coming, and I know I'm going to be mad if I get Cull Obsidian and like I can't rank him up for ages and do the gameplay video. So yeah, we'll have to be a little bit patient on that one, but let's go for the Poison and Bleed. And I actually don't think it's got Biohazard. I think there's just increased armor on this, which is actually a really, really good node for Corvus, just because then we have, you know, another stack of armor break, which I guess doesn't really matter, but it's it's a nice bonus, I assume. Right, let's go for Magneto next. Just break through this armor one, man. I imagine we're just completely ignoring it with our True Strike anyway. Right, and we need to get to the Special 2 here. That should do it. Straight in the bin, lads. Straight in the bin. Not too bad. if you get a 4-star Corvus early game, you take him up to rank 4, you do a little bit of Act 5 progression, slap on a couple of boosts, mate. You're having a proper laugh, mate. You're having a proper laugh. Like, he's got so much reach for all sorts of stuff. Oh, we got poison here against this next opponent. So I think we actually might be able to do this, but I need to intercept really, really well when it comes to the end of this fight, because the glaive immunity should kick in, right? And prevent us from dying. So a great thing about Corvus is that wonderful glaive immunity. Right, will that execute? It might. So yeah, Corvus is completely viable for poison nodes as well, because he's immortal with his awakened ability as long as you have at least one glaive charge. But if you get knocked down, then your glaive charges are going to dissipate for a while, and then you're going to die. So it's some high risk, high reward gameplay, but it's certainly a very, very fun time there. Right, let's go ahead, march on over to the Morning Star final boss here. I think we'll have to use a bit of a potion here, just because I'm not feeling like super confident on all of the intercepts. If you're a balls to the walls hardcore Corvus player, here is where you can just intercept all the time and not die. But I want to make sure I've got like a little bit of a buffer for a few parries. Before we have to worry about that. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to have enough reach for this this Morning Star, actually, because she is quite stacked here. But I don't know, I'm a little bit interested to see how this one plays out. Let's go for some shortened combos here. See if we can take this last down. It's the ultimate test, so those medium and also 4 combos into the block as well. Getting a lot of additional damage there, almost like 3,000 per combo. Oh, pretty nice there, boys. Pretty nice there. Definitely take that one. Oh, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. That was a really, really good run. So yeah, Corvus Glaive, I mean, stating the obvious here, is just an absolutely ridiculous character. Even as a 5-star... at like rank 2 or 3, mate, there's just so much reach on this champion. So if you get a 5-star Corvus, you know, take him up to rank 4 as soon as you possibly can. If you got a 4-star one and you want to use boost or Suicide Masteries, he's got so much reach for so much content in this game. But yeah, he's truly a blessing, ladies and gentlemen. But if you did enjoy today's Corvus rank up and gameplay video, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.